has a small tent hygiene board, which people probably think of together.
We want to continue to retrain our existing employees, certainly new people coming in, but it'd be great to be able to retrain our existing employees even more. This program runs out. I don't know if there's a way to get additional funding through NETAC.
This is, by your standard, is 200 or less employees, and that's what drives the U.S. economy. It's great to have these big companies, Senator, but the small businesses like their business, our business, and Rhode Island has 36,000 of them that contribute 80% of the dollars towards the budget.
Yeah.
Let's get these guys strong and gals strong in that industry and really grow it. It's important. The last 3 years has been an economic tsunami in the U.S. as well as the globe. We've held our pricing through efficiency, so we've given back to our customers. None of our employees over the last 3 years have seen any increases in their health benefits, and we have a Cadillac plan for all our people. We've taken on the company responsibility of that. Again, pensions and 401k, we have a 401k where we've contributed more dollars back into the 401k and done all these things. We have 190,000 people that we deal with globally. We've grown our customer base by 16%. So as Brian talked about people just being flat, well, that's great. Go out and find new pie. And we've grown that. So we've added about 20 to 21% to the bottom line and then redistributed amongst everybody to gain a competitive advantage. Because if you're buying from somebody and they can hold price sustainability for that longer period of time and show that we're really reinvesting in the way we do things, you gain market share because now you're somebody that shows predictability, accountability, and that you want to be a partner. This whole lean initiative isn't about getting rid of people, it's about partnerships, and we were talking about that. They have a partnership with their employees as well as their customers. So this whole thing will really change the paradigm in the U.S. tremendously. The change in sentiment and just thinking here in the U.S. was offshore, cheap, and get this. But you have to buy in such large quantities. You have to go form new relationships with people that are on different time zones, maybe speak a different language, and then install people there to keep the quality up. Well, now what's happened is markets are unpredictable, so people can't buy in big lots. They want to have closeness, speed. They need speed. Well, if you're in the U.S. and you're a U.S. manufacturer, isn't the guy down the street going to get it to you faster than the guy in some faraway land? And now if you can develop a relationship with that guy down the street and say, hey, I'm paying X overseas, there's a delta gap difference. Can we close that gap so it's not so much of a margin because I'll make my money up in speed and relationships and we both grow our business.
And particularly in New England, but very much so in Rhode Island, is the fact that costs just continue to go up. And so, companies, traditionally run companies are really great at overhead reductions, and they should look at that. I mean, they got to look at what it costs to do business, but to sustain and to improve and to continue to move forward, it's all about changing the way you do work. I mean, and it's difficult, and these three gentlemen have taken this on wholeheartedly, and we always say, right, the success of a lean program is centered straight at leadership. If the leadership is there, then people will change the way they work, change beliefs, change culture. If the leadership doesn't support that, then that's where you run into problems. So it's all about changing the way people work and finding out where the waste is occurring in the business and rooting it out.